Yeah. Okie dokie. So, we are back. We are in the creche. Now she moves. Now she moves. There's a little tail. We are back. We're in the creche. We definitely need to turn this little one invisible. Let the beat drop.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Not as bad. Not as bad. Okay. You good? You did a little spin like a dog, and now you're just gonna... Okay. Pop yourself at an odd angle. Now. So, my thinking is that if we teleport to here, we should miss the entire classroom. Because I'm afraid if I enter this sort of intersection, students are possibly going to see, like, that's where the children are, and I'd rather not. I'd rather not. So I'm thinking, if we teleport to there, this should be, like, if anything, there should be, like, 1 or 2 people in the corridor. We might accidentally activate some people that are in here. But we should miss the classroom, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Madam, are you going to actually lie down, or are you just going to be in the way? There we go. We'll give some neck rubs. But that's...
Who's that Pokemon?
That's my thinking. There's a tentacle in the chat. Okie dokie. You know what? We're just going to teleport, and I'm sure we will just get thrown straight into battle. Or maybe not. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. This is not a drill. Woo! Unless people have come down this way, which I hope they haven't. I don't think they have. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Okay. Woo! Unless, oh no. Unless re-entering this room reactivates Vlaakith, the goddess. Which it could. It could. You never know. I don't think it does. Thank goodness. No, we're not going back into there, because everyone gets very upset when we do that. Okay, so... When before we came back here yesterday, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to Google it, because I'm like, we were meant to find a thing. And these 2 statues moved. Well, this one moves. This one does not. So, apparently, this one that doesn't move.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Oh, tentacle, how rude. Okay, so apparently we have to do damage to it. Target is too close. I mean, it's probably a bit excessive to use an Eldritch Blast. Can you imagine if we accidentally destroyed it? Am I meant to be attacking the pedestal? No, this has a health bar. I'm gonna do one at a time. She moves. I now don't know what is meant to happen. Did it open something somewhere else? Because essentially, or apparently, the 2 statues are meant to be facing east and west to signify the rising and the setting of the sun. Because Lathander is the god of the sun, god of the dawn, god of light. Something like that. Am I gonna have to Google again? I thought it would just open sesame. Being very honest. I was trying not to, trying the God of War? Yeah, maybe. Surely something like Baldur's Gate has a God of War. Does this move? This looks like this moves. This very much looks like it moves. Can I shove it? Too heavy to shove.
Attention.
Attention. Wrong franchise. Never the wrong franchise. Those... So I watched my brothers play, like, the originals. Like the hectic hack and slashes that they were. But I did play, like, the new God of War and Ragnarok, and just beautiful games. What do you mean too heavy to shove? Okay. Gonna Google, because the whole reason why we're here is to find this blood. We're just trying to find some godly blood. It's why we came back. It's why we've done all the things. I'm trying to find just like a next step. I was like, I don't want to see everything. Just need to see the next step. Okay, we come in here. Go around to the left and up down the west. Okay, Stuck. Okay. To the left. Hang on. So the left statue has to face the west. Is it not technically? My head always starts to hurt when the mini-map doesn't, like, when it always is stuck to north. I'm like, cool. Hurting my brain. Okay, so north is that way. So the left statue has to face the west, so it's facing the wrong direction. So I should be able to... Okay, hang on, now that I know what I'm doing.
These things have stayed interesting.
And so this one needs to face the other direction. Okay.
Statues reveal the hidden door. Curious.
There we go. Thank you, Google. Do not need to see any more information. If I can... Nope. I'd like to move it. Yeah. Thank you. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking when all of a sudden autosave happens and everybody gets experience. You're like, are we under attack or are we here to explore? Okay. So, we know... Body. So we know that the blood got infused into a weapon, if I'm remembering the documents correctly. They brought it back here. They stored it in a very modest chapel, and then they built the entire monastery around it to hide it. So they did a good job, because we had to Google.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
What? Okay, so I think that's the way we came. This looks magical.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
Okay. Haha. Are we gonna get taken out by a door? It's possibly going to put us into turn-based combat. Wait, or not. Energy source. It's just called energy source. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna shoot it with our hands. Wasn't enough. Oh, hang on. Jesus. Open sesame, apparently. Wait, there's still... Oh, this, I think, is going to be a series of blasting things out of the way. Dawnbreaker. A shockwave trap. Wait, does it have health? No. Takes 0 damage, it gives 0 fucks. Okay. Shovel. Time to shine, little buddy. Oh, and then we jump over there. Oh, there's another one. Wait, there was an energy source. I wonder if Shovel can reach this. Now that just turned off the door. Oh no. Oh, the other one's down there? Far out, Brussels sprout. Trixie! Okay, I need to... Actually, let's get Shovel back to everyone else. So now that the door's open, because I figure, like, Lae'zel is going to be the best, because she can jump the trap. But we can separate her from the pack. Okay. Everyone just chill.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I know. Got that thing that plants crave. Electrolytes. Okay. I'm assuming... Ah! Jesus, okay. I didn't realize it was just going to put us straight into turn-based.
One true way.
Okay. That made me very, very nervous. Now, surely, an arrow this. Can arrow this multiple times. I hate heights. This is intense. Yeah, definitely the just like, hey, go stand precariously on the edge and shoot down. Do all the things that you should not be doing, because it's not safe to do so. Okay. Okay. There's got to be a way to deactivate the traps, right? Otherwise their own people can't get in here. Shiny. Sorry if I pudgy. Okay, I think we found the blood. Fine. Okay, she's just such an insane jumper. Oh, it's a trap. Okay, well then.
I've got a long road ahead.
You do indeed, my dude. Ungroup shovel.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Fabulous. Okay. Did you have to get that close? 14! Roll the dice. Oh! That is definitely not going to happen again. Okay. Okay, deactivated. She can jump to some serious conclusions with that jump skill. Exactly. She can jump to every conclusion. Okay, if you...
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
No time
That's
to
great.
rest.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to get everyone to come this way. Then I should be able to deactivate it from the back. Okay, everybody. Shut up. Shadow Heart. Jesus.
My face protects me.
Pokemon!
This crazy chick! Okay, if you want to be over here so bad, you can wait there by yourself. Actually, no, I needed you.
Next, I wonder.
Because we need guidance, because I don't think we're going to roll another 14. I feel like it's going to roll, and it's going to roll bad. So we need her buff. Thank you, madam.
Alright. What now?
Okay. Okay. We're all one big happy family. Okay. If we had not cast guidance, that would have failed by 1. Okay. Woohoo. There's a shroomish in the chat. Just in case.
Give up now.
Just in case, all I keep thinking about is the giant transformer inside the magma compressor. So we found the blood.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Okay, so the monk necklace is very excited about this. Okay. So I think the thing that we got ages ago when we were trying to solve out that puzzle is actually like the deactivator, the security key, Dawnmaster's crest. I don't think it says anything on it. Its unusually shaped crest bears the markings of a Lathandian high priest, but its practical function is unclear. I think it goes in here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no. I think I activated something? Okay. I thought I just did that very wrong. Okay. Golly gosh. What's our prize? Is that it there? No. That's an arrow. Where did it go? Wait, where did it actually go? Filter by equip... hang on, weapons. Oh, it's this. I thought it was going to be all very shiny. I mean, it's pretty shiny. The Blood of Lathander, a legendary weapon. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you will regain 2 to 12 hit points. Sheds holy light in a 6-meter radius. That's what I was... Yesterday when I was like, we should go back because it has, because all the monks are all about the light and all that sort of jazz. I'm like, it's probably going to help us in the dark. Sheds holy light in a 6-meter radius. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed a Constitution saving throw. Weapon enchantment +3. Mwah. Beautiful. Beautiful. We are going to give this to Shadowheart? Wait, hang on. Is it a two-handed or is it going to be... Can it be... It's a mace. That is not what I told you to do. That is also not what I told you to do. Okay, so... Where is it? There it is. I'm going to send this to... Karlak. Because I feel like that's kind of nice to give her...
Let's march!
Let's march! Oh wait, is Karlak dual wielding? Otherwise, it might not actually be that great. Where is it? Shiny! Is she dual? I think she's dual wielding. Oh, that's a two-handed sword. That's not going to be very helpful. Short sword, 5 to 10. She's not Githyanki. There might be something better. That's two-handed. This is two-handed. Got a lot of two-handed stuff, which does not surprise me. Two-handed. Okay, so we might as well give her a Githyanki short sword for now. She's not dual wielding. Okay, well that solves that then, doesn't it? Take the super duper holy weapon. Phew, excuse me. Goodness. There it is. Okay. Clearly we need to get this lady dual wielding. Is she just gonna be... She's just got a little light source the whole time.
Still breathing.
I love it.
Despite everything.
Okay, I just want to make sure we don't miss anything. The only thing that I've seen from Act 2 is doing this like the bad way. Wait. Oh, that's an energy source. Is there other ones? So that must be... So, if you come in here and you don't have that crest and you just take the weapon, the giant crystals where the eagles were activates, and it basically, it's like if a Death Star targeted itself. And I think you have a set amount of turns to try and get out. I've definitely seen footage in the video that I saw. The player character escaped, and it was like a cool little scene because she was running. She was running as the entire temple crumbled. But then Astarion got buried in the rubble, and you sort of saw him go, "Oh no!" So there's definitely there's a way to do it that ends worse. Okay, let's get out of here. We should be able to straight up teleport because we don't need to be here. We want to go to Trilito Crags, I think. I think is there we go. Yep, near where we fought the undead. Okay, well that was quite the little side adventure, and I'm glad that we didn't have to kill any Githyanki children, because I feel like that would actually start really... Actually, Lae'zel would kind of be okay with it, which is a little bit depressing. That's coming? Okay. Into the Shadowlands we go, even though every sign is telling us turn back. Because we've definitely explored everywhere here. So it must be that they do it over a few different maps. Which, considering the first map was like one big location, hella confusing fact too. About to progress your adventure. Make sure you tie up any loose ends. There is 0 loose ends here. So let's check it out. The Shadowlands. What could possibly go... What? Oh. Interesting. Being forced to have a nighttime moment. No one wants to talk. Shadowheart potentially wants to talk to us. This is a little glowing thing. It looks like it's above her head. We'll do the rounds.
You wish to speak?
I do. No, I don't. William?
Well met.
I don't want you to join me, so thanks. We are both warlocks, and that is overcompensating. Gale?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, we've got dialogue because of what happened yesterday. Is Mystra always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
I don't know, man. I don't know. How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death. I feel like his answer is going to be like, look, I've been playing it a few days at a time ever since the curse.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives.
Like, I get to go out in a big
The
kaboom.
truth is, I was living on borrowed time already.
True.
Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Gale, it's a little bit depressing. Not gonna lie, a little bit depressing.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Apparently nothing. Making sure that everyone feels talked to, listened to.
Soldier?
I don't want to ask her that question. What's it been like not to touch anyone for such a long time? Because it's giving her the wrong idea, and we already did that because we had that nighttime scene with her, and we... Stepping away. Stepping away. I'm hoping when we rest, the owl cub comes back again. We will see.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Wouldn't Shah potentially expect that of her followers? I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart. What do you think of all that's happened? We should journey separately. No, that's that. You. Lae'zel, do you have anything to say? Also, what was lit up behind you before?
I am Vlakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Oh, Lae'zel is spiraling. Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power? No, we've asked her this before, and she gets very upset about it. Carry on. She's having a crisis of faith. Okay, nap time, everyone. Owlbear? Not owlbear. Oh no.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Excuse me?
Don't trust him.
Okay.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Fine. We'll hear what you have to say before we gut you. I'm really inclined, like, this is Lae'zel's people and her customs and all that jazz. If he turns out to be a dirty traitor, we'll take him out, hopefully. Otherwise, Lae'zel, take the lead.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel.
I mean, everyone
Within
does.
it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Excuse me?
Vlakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
What is going on? Oh my goodness. Okay. Are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who that is? What are you asking of us, boss? You must be either a fool or a hero to work against your own queen. I'm not giving you the astral prism, if that's what you're wanting. I don't know if we're going to be allowed to go through all of these. The thing that I am most curious about is who the person is inside. But I feel like he's gonna go, I have no idea who you're talking about. Or he's gonna know, and that's why he wants to help. We'll check.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlakith's tyranny.
Tyranny?
The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave to still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
So she's not a god?
You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Lae'zel, stand down. He speaks true of the Zaithix. You must trust him. Lae'zel, you were the one in the machine and almost died. And then we had to fight the scientist because she was a dirty traitor that just wanted to kill us and examine the tadpole once we were dead. What do you want to do? I have your back. Oh, he speaks true of the Zaithix. I feel like, the options. What do you want to do? I have your back. She could go either way. She honestly, at this point, in her deconstructing of her beliefs, I feel like she could go either way. She could put an arrow right through his head, or she could be like, run while I still let you, or something. Blackest led you astray. I believe him, and so should you. Kill him. This is the chance to earn Blackest redemption. Look. We're gonna choose the first one, because, we were all there for that. And she was the one in the machine that almost killed her. I'm not saying I trust the guy, but if we're meeting him in Baldur's Gate, we still have a while to get more information, figure out what's going on, all that sort of stuff. So he speaks true of the Zaithix. Need to trust him. Everyone except Lae'zel approves. Okay.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Okay. Everyone chill?
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away.
What?
I should go.
Yay!
Blacket's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try.
Slay
Now
your
to
enemies.
Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Can Lae'zel make portals? The Lich Queen's wrath. Ally with Voss against Githyanki God Queen. Good luck. Only 32% of people have that trophy? The trophy thing I always find so interesting because I'm assuming there's a lot of people playing this on PlayStation, and to only have 32% people have that trophy. That's wild. Where are the boys? Where are all the boys? Was it only the girls because they're in the party? Okay. Cool and normal. Meta, I was the same as you. I'm like, I'm gonna choose this option, and I'm hoping she goes calmly. Yay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's go back to bed. That, I was hoping for the owlbear. That was not the owlbear. Is someone in camp still wishes to speak to you? I mean, she doesn't have a little thing, but now she has a little thing. Are you kidding me? Oh, hey, babe.
Vlakith Kosivim Hrath Crashet.
What'd you call him?
Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem.
10,000 protocols.
Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons.
Are we gonna fight a
If
dragon?
speaks true, if ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me.
Vengeful. I like it. Just as Nightbot's just said in there, I'll also do a little verbal shout out. If you are lurking with us, thank you very much. It's raining again. It's very much been a very rainy day. If you're lurking with us, thank you very much. I totally understand that some people have Twitch on in the background. Lovely to have you here. What does Ascension entail exactly? So Vlakith isn't a god, but she must be ascending. She must be ascending Githyanki to a certain level of power, energy, or something, and then she consumes it to increase her own. They're on the astral plane, so I'm assuming things like what I know of astral plane is usually based around like witchcraft and stuff. So I'm assuming it's either going to be similar or very different. Because they could be doing different things, like different rituals, whatever, to turn them into like an energy form, and then she consumes them. Is she going to be a vampire as well? She's like, if I consume enough souls, I turn into a god. What does Ascension... Let's get some answers, or try and get some answers. What does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor.
Okay.
Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Because you would never see... You would never see an Ascended again. But I'm interested because Lae'zel has killed a lot of Geich, like a lot of Mind Flayers, and clearly never did the ritual to get a dragon taxi. Voss called Vlakith a tyrant. Does this mean you agree? Who is the one in the prism, do you think? And if Voss is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlakith's real... Okay, Voss called Vlakith a tyrant. Does this mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will.
Okay, so Lae'zel saw it as like
A
reciprocal.
champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured.
Oh boy.
Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise
feed.
Vlakith to true godhood.
If she's not a god, what is she? Because I assumed she was just a god. Like, if you turn up and you're 50 feet tall and glowing and you've got, like, Batman eyes because they're just white, I'm going to assume godhood of some sort.
We're just normal men.
She's just a normal man.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
That nose snort gets me every time. Thank you very much, Meta. I wonder if she has any thought. This is potentially the secret that the Guardian was like, I have a secret about Vlaakith that will bring her down, but I can't tell you what it is. This would have been good information to know. Who is the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad.
Me too, babe.
First, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism.
We've been in there.
Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom.
She alluded as
And I
much.
believe he may be right.
Oh boy. And if Voss is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlaakith's are real,
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades.
oh, not on
They
my
would
watch.
feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think.
I
We'll meet
bet you
Kithrak
would.
Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
They sure are. Gives them credit. Okay, so that's all the other things. Oh boy. We should talk to, because the boys aren't here. We should talk to the other girls.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
There's a SQ? Ice Cube? I think it's one of those penguins with the ice cube heads from Sword and Shield. In the chat. Let's say we want to get to know her better, because there might be some stuff about her religion that we need to know.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shah worship? Does she follow her only because her followers saved her in the forest when she was younger?
She took me in when no one else would.
There we go.
Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
And what lies do they tell? Tell me something about yourself besides Shah and besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
Well, when you put it like that.
Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
We also know that she's... Now that we've seen the flashback... Because she was, Oh, no catch. How rude. She would have to do, like, a fear-saving roll whenever we came across tamed wolves or wolves that weren't going to attack us. And now that we've seen the flashback, it's because she was hunted by a wolf when she was younger. And that's, like, the start of her memories. You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass some.
It's a deal.
Anything else you'd care to share?
No. I can't. I mean, I literally can't.
Yep.
There's certain things I can't remember right now.
I've got no
Shah's
memories.
secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed. Voluntarily. So that I can serve Shah without compromising her.
How does she
if
know
I
she's
manage
done
to
it
return to Baldur's
voluntarily?
Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
How does she know it was voluntary? Unless you would have a memory of you going, you know, like you look in a mirror being like, hey, you are voluntarily giving up your memories. You're going to be allowed to keep this one so you remember. Otherwise, all it would take is someone going, oh, you're so devoted. You gave up your memories. And you're like, okay, I guess so, because I have no memory, so I have to trust. Oh, lordy. Just like that movie Payroll. Payroll. Why is that? Why is that? That's playing a little something. And hey, Cuddly, welcome on in. It is a bit sus. Hey, I love that I type in payroll and it's like payroll tax. I'm like, no, thank you. Movie. It sounds real for a 1961 film. Wrong name. I was like 1961. That sounds. Mind you, Payroll from 1961 is a 2-hour film. That seems incredibly long for that period of time. Considering most movies that that I grew up with were like 90 minutes until we, had like your Lord of the Rings and whatnot, where it all went absolutely. Paycheck. Oh, that's the, I don't think I've seen it. I want to say Ben Affleck. Yes. Give me a little blurb. Playing God with technology. Okay. Cool. Yes. And Uma. Good old Uma. But yes, welcome in, Cuddly. Happy Friday 13. Okay, so she's had her memory suppressed. That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
I hope so, babe. I hope so. Let's go talk to Karlak about what just happened. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's have a look at the thing we were just given. If psionic detector. Barely perceptible magic flows from this unusual device. It is searching, seeking, listening. I'm guessing we will know the first time it goes off. Oh, dinner time. There she goes. Friday 13. Exactly. Look, Meta reminded us because I had, in all honesty, I had not even paid attention to the date today. And if anything, when I go and vote tomorrow, I'll be like, wait, yesterday would have been Friday the 13th. Okay, Karlak, do you have any thoughts on all the shit that's going down?
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we?
Apparently.
Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Karlak's like, can't we just, like, get a bounty, save a village, like, just do normal adventure stuff? Why does it have to be, like, stop a god? Okay, so that's all she has to say. Let's try and finally finish this goddamn sleep. Unless the owlbear turns up, then I'm happy to be interrupted again. But it seems like everyone's here having power now. Ah. Great. Okay. We need to... Gotta make sure we've got that on. Okay, I don't think anyone has any talking points for us. No. However, we know that they also have a range on them. We didn't see lasers before we went to bed. But the game got grumpy. Okay, let's... Can you talk to Shovel? Oh, absolutely we can talk to Shovel. They come out with some interesting lines. Walk to the shops in the rain, it's sweaty and wet. Glad to be back home and drinking a lot of water. Excellent. Here we go.
Shovel is bored. Shovel wants to murder Eyes.
There will be plenty of killing soon.
Bored.
That is the first time that I've actually had, besides when you first get them and you've got to go through, the first time that you summon them from the scroll, you've got to go through a bit of dialogue with them. essentially to get them as a permanent summon. But usually you just sort of talk to them and they come out with like some absurd, Jesus, come out with some really absurd commentary. It's usually they call fighting fisting. They're like, it's fisting time, and you're like, okay. But yeah, clearly keen to go kill something. So who are we to get in the way? So we are heading into the Shadow Curse or the Shadowlands. So that's gonna be super fun. But we now have the Godly Mace. Berserk, absurd. No, I think I just literally swapped. Had a very dyslexic moment and just literally swapped the A and the B around. Absurd. But yeah, Berserk and absurd. That also works. Going absolutely absurd. Oh, I already hate the noise. Can't wait to find out what fresh hell we're going into. We do have the mace. Oh no.
This place is dark beyond dark. You feel it too, right? I'm sticking to light wherever I can find it.
Babe, it's on your back. Hello?
Are you the true soul?
Sure. I don't have time for this. Be gone. No, I killed them and you're next. Who wants to know? Can we bluff our way into something?
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
What? The shadows have eyes? Terrifying. Wait, where's... oh, hang on. There's literally torches in there? Pick up. Oh, okay. We can... Shovel. Babe, I think you are probably... We can make you invisible, but you're not going to be able to carry a torch. Okay, so I have a light source. Karlak should just be a light source.
Assume nothing.
What's with this one? Is this one already on fire? Oh, hang on, so that one's equipped. I don't understand what the difference is. Hang on, let's go back to...
Let's get going.
I can't tell if that's on or if that's just the image of one. Okay, I was like, surely.
Eager for battle.
Okay.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Into the unknown. Do I need to talk to you again, or are we just walking? I am going to... Where is it? We have a... There it is. We have a loot. So we have this... We have a lyre, sorry. We took this... We took this off of, Drow Lady. Not near, that's Drow Man. We took this off of Minthara in the Goblin Camp. And she's quite high up. So I'm hoping if we have this on our person, someone's going to be like, oh, that's Minthara's. I'm like, yes, she gave it to us as a means of letting you know that we are one of you. So let's just pop that on our back and well, let's see what happens. Okay. Let's talk to the goblin.
Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. More or less.
What about you? I mean, she has a torch.
I'll keep an eye for other true souls and then head to camp. Can't get out of here fast enough.
Okay. Off we go. Oh, I love when there's a visual representation of like the shadow curse starts here. I'm wanting to see. I feel like the three of us are going to provide enough coverage per se, and I'm hoping the mace on Karlach's back just provides her with coverage. I'm sure we'll find out pretty soon.
I
And
can
shovel.
feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
So is the curse tied to Shah? Hang on. Shadowheart.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me.
Interesting.
She must do.
But what about me? I love when there's always like an absolute like selfish answer. Like, but what about me though? Don't get carried away. This could be something else. This is the first time we've seen her like happy. So what does all this mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me.
True.
Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars. Perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah.
Right.
Temple, perhaps.
Of course. Of course there's gonna be a temple in the dark. Oh, this looks...
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Yeah, but like it went down. It went down alright. Oh, there's a person. Okay. Oh, there's a chest up there. There is spikes through that tiefling's body. That concerns me. Of course it's locked. Open wide. Come inside. It's lockpick time. Fabulous. What's in the box? In the box. Money and alchemy ingredients. That's fine. Whee! Refugee's journal. This is not one of the refugees from the Grove, is it? Tiefling's journal. Oh, it is. Why did they come through here? You unlock it and Big Ted jumps out. He's an owlbear. 100% cuddly. Tiefling's journal. This is one of the refugees that we saved. Why did they come through the shadow cursed lands? Oh my gosh. Yes, apologies for anyone overseas. I was singing the theme song, the opening song, to a children's TV show in Australia called Play School. It's been going for something like 40 years. It's been going for a long time. Not as long as Sesame Street, which we also broadcast over here. But yeah, 50. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it's been a big one. Oh goodness. But yeah, classic show. It has to be. I'm pretty sure it started in black and white. So it's got to be dream job. Absolutely, like arts and crafts, sing songs, story time. What else do you need? What else do you need? Okay, so this is depressing because this is one of the tieflings from the Druid's Grove. A tiefling's journey, charting the journey from El Terrell to the Emerald Enclave, and now on the road to Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere, then keeled over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off when it went down. How? Did it go down in spectacular fashion? Because it would have had to go down backwards and underneath the cart. Anyway. And the thing is in splinters. Okay, so not only knocked it off, obliterated the wheel. The others want to grab what we can and keep going. But this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling, like something is watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same. Depressing! Engaging young kids in learning and education. Representation of different people on a show. Absolutely. Oh my, like they've come leaps and bounds in regards to representation. They've also done like a lot of, I think you would just call them like one-off episodes. And like one of them was like around like life and death and like starting at birth all the way through to death was really interesting. Like here's me without children was sitting down and watching it because I'm like, let's see how they turn this into a teachable moment. And oh my goodness, like very, very interesting, because I think a lot of people don't know how to have that conversation. And so they end up just not having it. So it was very interesting to see how they did it. Okay, I think that's everything here. I'm not looking forward to when we get attacked, and some of their Shadowheart will be okay, Karlach will be okay. I will be able to hold the torch and my dagger. Karlach's gonna have to put a torch away in order to wield a weapon. So I'm not looking forward to if and when that happens. Because let's be honest, it's more likely to be when that happens. Wait, where was the chest? Oh, we're over there. We got goblin looking people. Well, they did say they were expecting more true souls. Let's see if I can get to this heavy chest without activating any of those people. That is a tall looking person. Stuff is my jam. I have many thoughts. Sometimes I think I should have done early childhood here. Probably there's time. Where's time? I ain't a little coward. Someone out there. Jesus. Okay, let's go meet the locals. Might as well rob them blind while we're here. Get to Baldur's Gate. An old map in druidic style. What appear to be hidden routes out of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate and a note attached. Take only what you can carry, go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. Can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. Depressing. Okay. Let's go. Well, that's why they've set themselves up in there. They're on the other side of this. Hey guys. Cool and normal. Cool and normal.
Hey boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
Did he chuck it out into the... We're going to observe? We don't want to aggravate them?
You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
You're a monster? That's me. I was sent here by another goblin. How do you plan on getting me through this cursed darkness? I thought light was enough to keep the curse at bay. I was sent here by another goblin.
That'll be Rizzle.
Rizzle!
Huh. Thought she'd be back by now.
Oh, Rizzle.
Oh, well. The curse gets deadlier the further you go in.
Great.
But have no fear, boss. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
One last thing. Go and fetch the bone you threw. I'm assuming that's if you, like, playing an absolute jerk. Will do, thanks.
Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
Sure. I mean, you didn't tell me what your name was. I think it was written there, but, like, Rizzle is a lot easier to remember. Kansif. That would be you, sir. Wait, before we do that... God, Betty, where are you guys looking?
True soul. An honor.
You're welcome.
Did you bring the lyre?
That was very lucky. I have a lyre. It used to belong to a drow. Why do you need a lyre exactly? True souls don't answer stupid questions. Oh. Okay. I have a lyre. It used to belong to a drow. I hope that then doesn't instigate a fight. Oh. I thought, yeah. I was like, we've got one of her things, and she was high up. Someone's gonna ask a question. Here is the question. This might ask them being like, what do you mean used to? And you're like,
Good. We were told to expect you.
Okay.
Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Oh, you want us to play? Oh no. We don't have any musical proficiency, so I'm assuming the roll for this is gonna be high. Let's go. I mean, we got charisma, 16. Oh boy, we got charisma, we got guidance. Play that funky music, white boy. Oh no. Mate? Yes! I mean, we're amazing. We're amazing. Are we just air guitaring it? And not actually, like, strumming the strings? We're just so good at charisma that everyone's like, oh my god, you play beautifully, and like, I haven't touched a thing. The life of a bard, apparently. We've never played one before, and then we're just amazing. That's why I love that club. We don't have any level in bard. I think that's why the difficulty was 16. We just happened to roll well, and also have charisma and guidance. And surely we still play badly because we aren't proficient in music. Surely. Let's find out. If we play perfectly, ridiculous. Oh, it's invisible, but we play it well. We are playing air guitar. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da.
Yes.
Oh no, if people have a thing with spiders, Look away. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Their god and their guide together.
Now that's what I call an abdomen.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Oh, we got to talk to them? Yeah, 100% Karlak. She's such a legend. That's what I call an abdomen. Karnis has a moon shield. Light of the Absolute. Humanoid my foot. Protected by the light of a moon lantern. Oh, we've got a broken one of those. The Shadow Curse does not affect this entity. Dual wielder, you don't say. Alert. Can't be surprised. Dark Devotion. Can't be charmed or frightened. Can see in the dark. Improved critical hit. Multi-attack. Oh, I do not want to fight this thing. I really don't want to fight this thing. Opportunity attack. We've all got that, babe. Sting the Helpless. A drow elf wielding this weapon deals an additional poison damage against restrained targets. Sunlight sensitivity. I think the mace Karlak has a sunlight beam, I think. Do what I do with large spiders, straight into the vacuum. 100% web walker, not slowed down by web surfaces. Cool.
Who's that
Surely we can, I mean, mage hand? Why not mage vacuum? Just conjure a mystical vacuum cleaner. This, there is a book. There was, I think there was multiple books. In the, oh my god, there's so much in this game. In the well, so in the Blighted Village, there's the well where we got the amethyst that unlocks the necromancy book. There was like a little lab or a little setup that had a lot of books, and someone was talking about how they were going to submit themselves to like the spider queen, spider god, to get turned into one. And I think that is this. And I've just realized I've kept a very large spider on the screen, so apologies again. I'm so sorry if you are not great with spiders. We're gonna essentially try and be friendly to it because it has 128 hit points. It is also going to protect us getting through here. Oh god, here we go. Hey buddy.
And you, what are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind.
So many eyes.
In the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty.
Oh, baby's unhinged. Oh no. No.
Yes. Yes.
It's the...
They'll do nicely.
It's the individual blinking. Attack. Okay, it's time to leave. Take me to Rurith. So you're the guide. How do you survive out there? I feel like that will be okay to ask.
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. but you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
I don't need you to keep me safe out there. Oh, can I examine your lantern? Surely the Absolute wouldn't mind. I feel like the first one is kind of gonna get them pissed. Can I examine your lantern? Surely, the Absolute will be fine with that.
No! Our queen gave it to us.
Okay,
if they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
No. Not what I said. Not what I said. Not what I said. Not what I said. Oh my god. I don't need you or your lamp. I mean, maybe if we were doing this area for a second time, maybe we don't need them. But I think we need. I didn't mean to offend.
Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
What the hell's is hiding in there? I need to do something first. Attack. Yes, lead on.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Oh. I don't know how close we have to stay.
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light.
I'm literally in your legs, mate.
Want to become shadows.
Oh, I think
they must keep up.
I think the amulet was meant to say something just then.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
I smell a trap.
Patience. Majesty, you bless us.
Hello, guys. Ambush. Ambush.
Something's wrong, Majesty.
Yeah.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Oh no. The Dryder. Because it's a drow spider. Defend the caravan and attack the Harpers. Harpers. The Harpers are... Well, I think the only thing that we found regarding the Harpers was down in that Sharon temple. And I thought they were traders. Harpers are from the D&D movie. Oh, cool. Well, I thought they were traders based on like the notes that we found inside like treasure chests and stuff. Turn on the caravan, attack the Dryder. Oh god. Tired dad is tired. It's just there's a lot happening. It's like, I want to be good, but is it going to be... Oh. I honestly don't know. I was hoping we were just going to get to Moonrise. Harpers are an organization to protect the innocent. Okay. Turning on the caravan, we're attacking the damn spider. Let's go!
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens!
Hello!
Drive them into the dark!
Oh god! Oh! Cast Sanctuary on themselves? No, because I feel like that's going to give you a buff, so counterspell, baby. Power down.
No god.
my god, there's so many of them. And we're gonna need it, because we're gonna get backstabbed! Of course you summoned it. Speaking of summoned... How you doing, Shovel? Okay, I feel like the Harpers can mainly take on the Spider. You have 18. Oh, now I can't disengage. Well, I guess we're taking out the wall. We're gonna try anyway. 10! Shovel, you do me proud.
Need to stay focused.
Need to stay focused. 3 to 8. How about... Disadvantage. We're too close. Okay. Oh no, hang on, you're gonna get smacked in the... Hang on. If we go Lae'zel first... She's gonna attack with the torch, which... You bastard. There it goes. We keep action surge for later, but if I get her right in amongst these two, they're not going to be able to run away. And so if we go back to Shadowheart, now no one gets an opportunity attack. That is not the spell I wanted you to cast. There we go. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Okay, 60%. 80%. I think that's because he has Hunter's Mark on him. Okay, 40, 50, 60, 60. Ignis, baby. Ignis. Wow, beautiful. And while we're here, let's summon a little backup. Let's go level 3, because I feel like we're gonna need it. Do I put it in here with the Harpers? Put it right there. Hello. Okay.
I will ascend.
Not right now, you won't. Who's next? A Harper.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
I mean, kind of fear a bit of death. Right in the fray! Shovel gets another turn, doo-da, doo-da. Pick an enemy, watch them burn, oh, daddy. Good job, Shovel.
I wonder if this is worth a cost.
Do you know what we got going on? Oh, it's real tempting to shoot them twice just to make sure that they go off the edge. But 72. Target is too close and I am threatened. But it's 72%. We're gonna try and blast him in the butt. Here we go. Why were they not blasted properly, like with distance? We definitely... I was gonna say, repelling blast is definitely on. They should have... Rude. Can I backstab this one, or is that going to... Hang on, what are they? 5 to 11. I should definitely be able to take this out if I land a good hit. Good night! Good night. Okay, let's get nice and close. Just so if you try and get away from me, I will also get an opportunity attack. Okay, we are up to...
Gods, it's hot in here.
Karlak with her new weapon. 95%? Come on, game. There we go. Experience points for everybody. We are gonna get our rage on because we're eventually all gonna have to... There is two... There's an ogre and a goblin left. No, there's another one as well. Hang on. 1, 2... Oh, there's a third one right there. Okay. So there's 3 left, and then delayed whacking. Yeah. I can just see like on the like on a D&D table, it's like, okay, I am going to attack this one. You're like, great, no problem. And so like the swing happens, and you're like, you need to roll. And they're like, okay, right. And then they're doing the math, and they're like, oh, 16. And they're like, okay, you hit and killed them. Well done. Jesus Christ. we didn't have to wait that long. But thank you. I'm going to put Karlak right there, just to get everyone feeling very threatened. Disassociate for 30 seconds. Yeah. Hey, are you gonna roll? Okay. Who is next? I think the Archer Goblin is next. Oh, that one is. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, you should be feeling very threatened. You missed! They're right in front of your face! Guys, if you could focus on the spider. We got this. Tiger versus wolf. How very dead. Oh, hang on, that's a level 3 spell. Oh, and I want to save that in case we have to counterspell the spider again. Ow. Oh. Rude. We're holding on. Spiritual weapons turn. Yay, baby! Okay, Great Axe Slash. I don't think we do... Oh, hang on, here we go. Lacerate. So if you could bleed a little bit. Saved against laceration. Rude. So rude. Opportunity attack. Kapam! Oh no. Oh, you know what? You can get Hellish Rebuke right in the face. Oh, you bastard. I'm guessing I'm out of level 3 spells. That's why I wasn't able to... What are you doing? You're all the way up there, mate. Ah. I'm going to assume that it's better for us to try and make sure all the Harpers remain alive. Oh, 65. 5. What about you, babe? 70. If I can get you off the board. Bye! Okay. You stay back here, babe, just in case some healing needs to go on.
Time to strike.
Time to strike. Let's get rid of the minions. Son of a bitch. How dare you? Okay. Oh, we're gonna action surge. Oh, you little rascal! Wait, cannot harm. Sanctuary. Affected entity can't be targeted by enemy attacks or spells. However, it can still take damage from spells that influence a larger area. Okay, so if we cast, like, grease and then lit it up on fire, maybe? Condition ends if the affected entity attacks or harms another creature and will receive Sanctuary blocked, so they only get to do it once. Thunder Wave? Correct, because that'd be like an AoE, yeah? Fortunately, we're not in a great position to do anything like that to them. Okay. Harper? Thank you. Shovel? Now, how many bad guys are still on the board? I think it's just this dude and the Drider. Get in there, Shovel. Good job.
Still breathing.
Oh, I am how you say in the thick of it. We're just gonna go full stabby. You little bastard. we hit him once.
Now this is my happy place.
I don't know it's because she's close and they feel threatened. But she is, like, percentage of landing is real high. She potentially... Wait, that was 6. She does 7 to 12 damage. Rude. Good night. Good night, Mary. What can we do? End the rage early. Now this is the casting spells is blocked. Great. Sunbeam. That's gonna be handy, hopefully, next turn. Okay, so we should have 2 harpers and the axe. Babe, you cast magic, you could have just stuck your head around the corner and then, like... Not on my watch. You didn't do anything! It's absolutely on your watch. God damn it. Oh, cannot harm because of frickin' sanctuary. Okay, well... Get on in there, axe. Okay. Oh god, this thing is gonna be brutal. And if anything, Dwarf Dad's got the least amount of health out of everybody. Oh, opportunity attack. He's moving out of range. Stabby, stabby. Oh, oh, Lacelle. Dance, baby, dance. Okay, so it shouldn't have Sanctuary anymore. So everyone should be able to have a go. And now it's got Hunter's Mark, which I think... Affected entity suffers an additional D6 if the spellcaster hits it with a weapon attack. Oh, so it must only be... It must only be... Okay, that's if I can touch. I keep forgetting to... Sorry, Punchy. I keep forgetting to switch out her spells. Because there's one where you can heal who you can see. Whereas she's got heal who she can touch, which is not handy in a spot like this. Can I get her to back up a little bit without being opportunity? I should be able to. Okay. Music, you need to calm down. 35? He's level 6. 40%. How about necro damage? 55. Well, oh, hang on, she's gonna get in close again, and I would rather her be a little bit back from the action. So let's go with the low percentage and fingers crossed, everybody. Critical miss. She missed harder than you can possibly miss.
Victory awaits.
Okay. Okay, he's down to 56. Down to 56. Thank you very much for the cheerleading. I was about to call them Tamagotchis. Togepes. Thank you, Meta. Okay. Oh, guys. Guys, it's a giant spider. You should not be missing. Shovel hits. Come on, guys.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Can I get out of here without being opportunity? I think I
These
can.
boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking. Double Eldritch Blast. 12. I'm not unhappy with that. 39 health left. Now can I also chuck it? Oh, I can get in and stab them. I'd rather not. 6. That's fine. A Togepi Tamagotchi. How adorable. Like, how actual adorable. Okay. Karlak.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Now, does she have rage specific? To your next turn. Oh, that's a reckless attack. then the enemy will have advantage against us, and I'd rather not. You know what? I want to try and get it to feel caged in as possible, so let's go here. Well, reckless attack it is then, because Karlach needs 19 to hit, which is insane. And she rolled a nat 1. Reckless attack it is. 12, baby. 11. Okay, it's got 16 left. We have 2 harpers. Oh no. Not a nat 1. Okay, there's 2 harpers and the axe. If the harpers don't use dash or something stupid, then it should be, we should have this spider done and dusted. Okay. Lady, throw a spell. Brilliant. It's got like 4 health points left. Well done, everybody.
A light so radiant not even the curse can dim it.
Well done. Well done.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on her kind?
Her kind? Who are you talking to?
Where's is familiar to you? He belongs to the Harpers, a covert organization dedicated to freedom and balance.
We have... Hestu has it. For fuck's sake. I don't like when, for whatever reason, it decides, oh, Lae'zel's in this conversation. You're like, why? She wasn't even the last person to hit. That would make more sense. Like, if that's what we were going with, it would be Karlach. So I don't... Lae'zel was clearly closest to this gentleman. Okay, I'm not one of them. They took me prisoner. I couldn't bear the atrocities committed in the absolute name. I succumbed to their temptations. Gave me the opportunity to escape. I'm infected with their parasite, but I'm seeking a cure. Let's not just tell a random stranger in a cursed Shadowlands that we're infected with a thing that's going to make them eat their brain. They took me prisoner?
A prisoner? Then I must be a welcome sight indeed.
We just helped you take them down.
No refuge from the darkness. You can rest there.
Fabulous. Lead on. I will make my way in my own time. How about I just kill you and keep the lantern? Jesus. What sort of refuge?
An inn. Last Light, it's called. A place you can sigh without the shadow beasts hearing.
Who in all the heavens and all the realms saw cursed Shadowlands and went, capitalism, baby, let's open up an inn. This is a business venture. This exactly, like, hello? Who decided this? I would like to open an inn. I would like a loan to open a business. Where do you want to put that? Oh, in like the cursed Shadowlands. I mean, it's totally like they're pitching it to like Shark Tank. Hey sharks, have I got a business deal to you? Do you know cute B&Bs? But what happens if everywhere was trying to eat you? I can't. Fantasy sharks look at each other in horror. Absolutely. Oh, this game is wild. Lead on then, I guess. Like, pop off.
Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
Thanks. Should we lose the way?
Never a dull moment.
Wait. Everyone. Apparently we're going now. Hang on, I want to loot. We did not kill this thing to not loot it. Hello? We will take that. We will take that. We will take those. Is that a lantern like the other lantern? Nope. Oh my god. Okay, that's all. That's good. Rotten lemon. No, thank you. Cheese. Send to camp. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Okay, I think they went down this way. Oh god, we definitely... Hang on, where'd they go? Is that it? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's so far away. I'm assuming we don't need to be... This is a dead end? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm assuming we don't need to be with them? Waypoint discovered. You know, just in case we want to teleport into this hellhole. Is that... a body? I'm not... You know what? Focus. Okay, I think we want to go this way. Is it too much to ask? Can we not just loot a body? Whoa. Who's a... Are these more refugees? This is so depressing. And also, I have like no health. How about we chug a potion? Why so delayed?
Signs of a struggle. They did not meet a pleasant end.
Are these people we know? Dad has a drinking problem, confirmed. It's health potion. Mm-hmm. Sure, Dad. Dead cultists.
Who's that Pokemon?
Like, as in... Take the key. I don't know what it opens, but we'll take it. Our mech apparently came in here naked. Prison key. Storage key. Who are these people? They don't look familiar? Oh, I do not like the ambient noise in this place. Okay. Keep heading this way. Something is humming.
What to do?
Okay, well that's clearly the giant force field.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
I mean, I hope so.
For a warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
Abra, how very dare you. Okay.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
A darker player would search for the source and take it for themselves. Trivia on Tuesdays, open mic on Thursdays, and the Palmer special on Wednesdays. Abra teleported. Yeah. Hello?
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He helped us out in the shadows.
You're welcome.
Come.
Come. Yes, ma'am.
Jahira!
Are the rest coming? Who is this lady? We do have the same armor as them. It's like, guys, we're matching. We're twinsies. Oh. What was that? She's a druid? I mean, babe, you could just ask questions. Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello. Did you hear it, is it? I'm Hestu. And I assure you none of this is necessary. You have to the count of 5 to let me go. We're not trying to antagonize her. I kind of want to be tired dwarf dad and be like, just this once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Oh my god! Hammer down, everybody! But did you... I saved your soldiers, and this is the thanks I get? Could you at least... Here we go. Could you at least explain to me why you're doing this? You've given me no questions. It's just instantly entrap them.
Absolutely.
Great!
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know...
It's in your head.
It's that it knows its own kind.
Oh no!
You should never have come here, true soul.
Rage against the fines. Beseech your patron to help. Accept your fate. Just go, you know what? I'm ready to start a new game. Crush me, lady, crush me. Okay. Look to the Harpers. Oh no, but we told them we were a prisoner. Oh no! We should have. Oh, we should have. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. I feel like we're just gonna have to try and talk because I assume if we warlock our way out of it, we definitely don't have the strength. So if we just try and Eldritch blast our way out of the vines, assuming that we'll just get everyone very hostile. So we're struggling against the vines. We're like, I am not a true soul. I'm just a tired dad.
Stop!
Mole!
What are you doing?
Mole!
He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yep. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either.
Oh
Saved 2 of my friends.
That's
one
so
from
exciting.
a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
That makes me so happy. I'm honestly, so excited. Oh, I work in mysterious ways. You'll just have to take my word for it. We're gonna show her. We're gonna go because of this artifact, and we're gonna show her. Shadowheart? Karlak approves. Shadowheart didn't disapprove. Neither did Lae'zel. Why is it out of focus? Oh, I thought... Oh!
What in the hell is that thing?
It exploded! It's totally karma. I was not expecting that to happen. I thought it was gonna like struggle and be upset. I wasn't expecting it to just pop goes the weasel. Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. Jesus. Not you doing the right thing and then it coming back to you in a great way. Yeah, no, that, like, honestly, I'm expecting more moments like that. And I'm assuming inversely, like if you screw people over, that will come back. Like if we screwed over the tieflings, Mole would turn up and be like, crush the bastard. course we'll do the right thing. Why would you? So the just taking a little breather. I'm assuming it's like not a trend, but like it's a audio that goes around on TikTok and it pops up every so often. And people sort of like, it's that whole argument of like, oh, like, why would you play a video game just to be the good guy? Like, you could do anything. You can raise villages to the ground and you can be a dictator and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, but you get given all this power. Why wouldn't you use it to help people? Like, it's just like, oh, and then you get little moments like that where they jump in there like, I know that guy. This is the person that saved us. What are you doing, crazy lady? Okay, so considering Cuddly, I'm definitely gonna do a Dark Urge, because I can flick that switch. I think the best game to like really signify that is playing through Infamous. And it's literally where the funny part of me says burn it all, the real part of me says you're right and I would do it too. Yeah. Like Infamous, where it's like, well, you can either go good karma or bad karma. Yeah, like jealous a little bit, because the like the bad karma route, like the Infamous route in the Infamous game, it feels a lot easier because you're not trying to chat. I love it. You're not worried about civilians getting hurt by like energy blasts. You're not worried about anything. Like, you're just like, I'm here, like, give me everything. Oh, I need to heal. Let me suck the soul out of a civilian to heal. Like, there's so many different so it really displayed like the interaction between, like, if I was doing like the good karma route in Infamous, because you're like shooting lightning from your hands, you would clip a civilian and I would literally, I'm like, I need to wrap up this fight because I've got to run over there and heal them. Like, you would just feel that you had to do that because you're like, no, I'm the protector of the city and I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry you were caught in the crossfire. Versus when you are a bad guy, you just level city blocks and you don't care. So it's going to be, I'm keen to play the Dark Urge because I'm assuming we make decisions all the time that aren't so much like, oh, do we be a bastard? It's like, do we just kill Shadowheart? Like, when she's unconscious on the beach at the very beginning, I'm assuming there's a dialogue option where we just stab her and take the artifact. Like, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be a wild time. Anyway, Jaheira's been waiting. We blew up her slug. So we should probably tell her everything. Like, here's the hot goss, ma'am.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, well, thank you.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is.
Oh, babe, we barely know.
But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Because this whole place is a shithole and we need somewhere to stay. Why have you come here? You mean, why have we come to the place that's protected from the curse that's trying to eat us? I don't know. The option to steal the artifact is available even without the darker. So, Chalice, I think once I've inspected it, and I don't know if maybe it was like the way that I came, the Palmer specials were real good. Can you, I'm here on holiday! This game is gonna kill me. I'm here on holiday. What do you think I'm here? Oh my goodness. Oh, glorious. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me. I feel like I've potentially missed some. I want her swords. I haven't had a good enough look at her swords because I've just been keeling over. Okay, yeah. Like to play multiple times with different motive. Meta, this game, very much so. I think even, I feel like if I wasn't playing, like I'm going to have to play a Dark Urge because that's how I'm going to have to, like I feel like that will subconsciously allow me to be an absolute jerk and not care and just be getting through the story and, you know, at the expense of whoever comes across our path. Because I feel like even if I'm like, you know what, we're going to be doing this and we're just going to be sassy to everyone. We're going to be like, I'm here on holiday. Why do you think we're here? I'm still going to be trying to save everybody because that's just my default setting. Oh. Anyway, we also, hang on, let me do that too. If you're lurking with us, thank you very much for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. We also make a donation to a charity or not-for-profit each month. This month it is Life Saving Victoria because we're heading into warmer weather. All of their sort of mainly volunteer work. So they only have 500 staff, but there is 37,000, over 37,000 volunteers that man the beaches throughout sort of the summer period. And so we've made a donation to them. We also have a redeem that goes along with it. And so far, also Sinestro and Chalice have both used the redeem. Anyway, ooh. Coffee or mint choc? I'm assuming ice cream? If you need a pick-me-up, coffee.
Who's that Pokemon?
Otherwise mint choc. Mint choc. Although I feel like I've grown out of mint choc. Mint choc was my go-to probably in my teenage years. To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers. I just want a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead. I mean, we want to destroy the Absolute. So we want to destroy Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me.
Oh, hello.
For that is precisely why I am here.
Oh, now I see what you mean by the
There's
swords.
food in the
Those
inn over
handles
there.
are
Beds too if
nice.
you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash.
Ooh.
Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Can we go say hi
Like
to...
knocking around here, right?
It's for a good cause.
Damon will be here, and I'm pretty sure I gave Karlak... Do we not have any more Infernal Iron? I could have sworn we... God, there's so much. I feel like the advantage of playing on PC is you could probably search through your inventory a lot easier. So you're calling me immature? That is not what I said. I'm saying mint choc is delicious, and I used to be all about the mint choc, and I'm just not anymore. Like, our taste buds change over time. And you could have previously not been about the mint choc, and now you are. Infernal Iron, it's very specific looking. Otherwise we're gonna teleport to the camp. Now is this the thing that we just...
Stone or steel?
Rule Sting. A Drow Elf. Oh, okay, that's that one. Very pretty, but that is not what we're after. Fucking ashes. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. The heat is on. Okay. I'm hoping we'll talk to Karlak, and then I'm hoping it will let us teleport back to... Babe, I know that you all like to walk in, like, diamond formation.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira.
Oh,
The
Jaheira's a
Jaheira.
thing. Okay. I have to go. No problem at all. Enjoy the rest of your Friday the 13th. Thank you very much for hanging out, Meta. Greatly appreciated. Hope you have a lovely weekend. I got the mid chop. Anyway, okay, cool. Yeah, lovely. You know her? Yeah, the Jaheira that almost sicked a pack of harpers on her. We're gonna have the Baldurian response and be like, she lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war.
Was she in the second
My mum
gate?
used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
I love Karlach. Okay, we are going to hopefully teleport without being told off. Fabulous. Because I swear we have more Infernal Iron. We have so many soul coins. So many weapons. So many rings. We gotta go selling at some point. You seriously not have any Infernal Iron? Kind of only found 2 pieces. Karlach is amazing. So I saw an interview. Hey, but no, I just need to move my leg because, ow, that's why. And then I'll put that one there, and you can rest on that. Sound a good plan? Fabulous. So the person who does her voice, I saw them get interviewed, and they were talking about, they're like, look, you know, they were actually, I saw them get interviewed. It was her and the guy who plays Astarion are basically talking about the experience and how they deliver lines, all that sort of jazz. And she was saying, she's like, I just delivered them as if I was delivering them to a woman, because that's how I would be that's how I personally would be most engaged if I was having those conversations. That's how I would be trying to, you know, earn favor with them, all that sort of jazz, blah, blah, blah. And just that it's like, it's a really... Is it in one of these? That is all camp supplies, so no. Is it in the other one? How do I not have any more Infernal Iron? We're trying to freaking let this woman live. Is it just because I just am carrying so much shit and I can't see the wood for the trees? If we talk to Damon, he will tell us if we've got it somewhere. Hopefully. I honestly thought I had given her some. No. Okay. Shadowheart. No Infernal Iron. Apologies while we just trawling through inventory management. No. This makes me really... This is actually making me, like, very upset, because I seriously thought we had a piece. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna... We're just gonna... I don't think anyone around here wants to talk to us. Actually, if anything... Surely Halsin has something to say about Jaheira. Jaheira.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But, with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
Are we gonna lift the curse? We're in the midst of the Shadow Curse now. Is there any more you can tell me about it? About how to lift it?
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf.
Mm-hmm.
It is a living being, in the form of a young Fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel.
What?
I've met him in my meditations.
What?
But since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
Holy shit. I mean, like, we'll do it. But that is... The way Halsin was talking about it when we first meet him, I was very under the impression that, like, Halsin had come and done some magic here and it went bombastically wrong. And the Shadow Curse happened. Not that there's some Fey child locked away somewhere.
I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind.
Of course not.
A
That'd be
living
too
witness
easy.
is unlikely, I'll admit.
Right.
But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek.
You want us to
Don't
raise the
worry.
dead?
If you find something, you will know it.
If you find something, you'll know it, because the devs are going to make sure. Still feeling at home here with us? The surroundings are less bucolic, I understand.
It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Is there something I can do to take your mind off things, perhaps? Don't get too sentimental. I had need of a guide in order to survive this curse. Is there something else? Let's flirt with the giant man.
I can think of a thing or two. But in truth, it is for the best that the curse consumes my thoughts for now. This is the best chance I've had in a century. I cannot squander it. But if I succeed, if I break the curse, then perhaps there will be time for myself again. And for others.
No smooching, playing hard to get. He's like, no smooching until we lift the curse, okay? Which is fine. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. He feels responsible. But it sounds like he's not responsible? Anyway, okay, let's go back to Palmer Night. What is it? Last Light In. I'm gonna forget it and literally just start calling it Palmer Night.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we torch down?
Wish we had stone or steel.
Okay, everyone else is torched down.
I wish we had a blood.
Wait, have you? Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Heading out without Isabel's blessing. Have you got a death wish?
What do you mean heading out? We're coming in. What the fuck? Why are we back to Lisa? Far from it. Thanks for the reminder.
Hate to see the shadows get you before you've begun. Good luck.
We weren't trying to leave.
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
Okay. Has everyone had enough?
Magic won't
I've
help
freaking
without
had
this
enough. This is a lovely little hub world. Waiting for this to save. I love that Mole didn't, there's definitely going to be something down there, isn't there? Where's Mole? Literally pops up to be like, no, they're cool, and then leaves. Hello? Quartermaster Tali. Hi.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Alright, love. Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself. Let's do it. We got charisma, baby. We also have voice of the circle. Maybe. Yes. Is she gonna like give us some potatoes or something?
Cheeky. But, since you're asking.
She's like, I like the cut of your jib. A supply pack. That is nothing. There's nothing to smirk at. But ma'am, can I actually see your wares?
If you're alright by Jaheira, you're alright by me.
Fabulous. What have you got? I love that she's not cheeky. Shield of Devotion. You gain 1 level 1 spell slot. Shield Bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone. Devotion Aid is a level 3 abjuration spell. And there's a Togadamaru in the chat. What is Shield of Devotion Aid? 10 healing. Heal yourself and increase your maximum hit point by 10. You get it once per long rest. That is nothing to turn the nose up at, although I don't want to spend that much money on it. Firebolt and Fireball. That's a lot of fire. Ooh, she's got ink. She's got dye. Amulet of the Harpers. Shield level 1 abjuration spell. When you are about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. That's insane. Cinder Snap gloves, protection from missiles. Gloves of the Balanced Hands. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Cool. Obsidian Laced Robe. On a successful saving throw against a foe spell, deal fire damage back to them. Shellos, congratulations.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Why did... Okay, for whatever reason, the scimitar is not loading. This is a pretty axe. When making your first attack of the round, you can reduce this weapon's enchantment by 1 to increase your armor class. And then it resets each time? That's kind of cool. Hat of Uninhibited Ego. Oh, that's very much for a monk, because that's about unarmed attacks. Bearskin armor, which I think we have. Shade Clinger. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on saving throws. 1T scale armor. It's very flashy. Exotic material. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. And gain 1 to initiative rolls. Mighty Cloth. Pretty. There is apologies for Cloak of Protection. Armor class and saving throw. I feel like we want Cloak of Protection. It's only like 200 and something bucks. Short bow spear, hang on. What does she have? Because we clearly need to get some pew pew crossbows. Some teeny tiny crossbows. And that way we can dual wield them. But apparently not. We're gonna purchase the Cloak of Protection. Thank you.
Take care now.
We will leave it at that. Quartermaster Tully, thank you very much for your business. Well, thank you for my business.
It's for a good cause.
Pretty. I'm assuming we can
Our asses.
toggle the lyre on and off. Which is great. That's pretty. Okay. Let's keep... I am encumbered. We bought one thing. we bought one thing. Apparently, it was too heavy. Filters by weight.
See any movement out there?
Go.
Too dark to tell.
You.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Let's do that. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure the horn is now out of power. So we can pop that away. Pop away the slag. The rule sting. Pop that away.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
There's more where that came from.
Wish we had
large bottle. Don't know why we have that.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Okay. Lost unencumbered. Okay, or lost encumbered. We are now unencumbered. Shanty.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
No problem. Don't want to get in the way.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Where are? Oh.
Hey, it's Alan. Let's say hi.
It's where? Damon!
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists.
Right.
Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you.
Oh no.
Well, two things.
Uh-oh.
Good news and bad news.
Uh-oh. I love this. Good news, bad news, or Karlak, which one would you prefer to hear first? Ask her, because it's about her.
The good news, obviously.
Okay. I need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long! So come on! Let's get this show on the road! We need to find that iron!
That's gonna be the bad news.
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlak.
Karlak! Believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move!
No.
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the infernal iron will still be there, but I can show you a few places of interest.
What's the... Is it gonna be like... Is it gonna come down to a dice roll? Because I'll be pissed. Actually, I will save scum. I will save scum to save this woman.
Hear that? All I need is a second bit of infernal metal, and I'm cured. This is so exciting. Let's make tracks.
Can we ask Demon what the bad news is?
I've definitely seen that ox before. It has the same strange look in its eye.
It's the frickin' ox from the Druid Cove. Damn.
How fares the search?
Take a look at Karlach's heart.
Maybe. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work.
We'll keep our eyes open.
We certainly will.
I really need to stop. Sword of Life Stealing? On a critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage. As long as it isn't a construct or an undead. You also gain 10 hep. Oh, I want Karlach with this. And the Godblood. Just swinging. Just coming in swinging. Are we in barter? But, Damon, where did you find this? Or did you make this? It's also blue. It's very pretty. Where are those rings? We got pendants. We got silver necklaces. Tarnished locket. Words Elturel, strength and unity are inscribed across the top. We should probably hold on to that because one of the tieflings probably want it. Gold ring. Onyx ring. Silver band. How are we doing? Oh, we still need 600 and something. Oh, we can use cash for the rest, I think. Freaked out. Okay, so from what I can tell, we can't. Armor's locket. I was holding on to this to feed to Gale, but he clearly doesn't need them anymore. I think I had some seashells in here somewhere that I don't think do anything. Yep. We picked them up on the beach at the beginning of the game. Like when the ship first crashes, beginning of the game. Let's see metal. I don't think we can't go back, so we can't do the rest of this, so might as well sell it. Okay, so in that way it's only like 500 and something. Girl math. Wait, hang on, that's... Oh no, this is the Elturel one. Yep. And I think if I just go... Oh. Partner, you want me to do the math? We need 567. No, that's gonna... Can I input the... Yes. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Confirm. Will be pleased. Accept trade. Fabulous. Thanks, Damon. Now, which one is the strange ox? Hello. You are level 5, and you have... Damon has 5 hit points, and he's level 4. This ox is level 5 with 116 hit points. What's going on, buddy?
No. Still incapable.
Incapable of what? There's so much to loot. I am firmly against looting traders. Because it feels... Not traitors, traders. Especially ones that are trying to heal our party members. But there is a lot. There's so much inventory.
Not for you to know.
You're the ox I met back of the... Persuasion, we're pretty... You're a rare breed. An authentic red-backed river ox. I thought you'd be more discerning. Come on. Now you've piqued my curiosity. Oh, how come we can't... We can't invoke the Myconins. That's a bit rude. Okay, let's go. Come on. No! Damn it. Do we have inspiration? We have 1 inspiration. I'm not rolling for an ox.
I said incapable.
Okay, keep your secrets. Surely these ox are talking about that ox.
Do you like our new friend? He's new.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'd like to know more about your new friend.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am.
Glad to see you made it too.
I remember you from the grove with the druids. But I think you were taller then.
No, always been a dwarf. How'd you make it through the shadows?
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
Oh, the quick smart I did. Okay. Oh, goodness. Is the talk to Jahira Infernal Iron Moonrise Towers. Oh god. We have not traversed a lot at all. Heck. Okay, so there's 2 locations, 2 possible locations of Infernal Iron. It's gonna be a freaking 50-50, isn't it? Let's just go exploring. Definitely try and avoid. Oh! Nope. Those are traps.
Who's that Pokemon?
Why is Bex down there? Okay, so those are traps to clearly stop anyone coming from that direction. It's fair enough, that's fine. There's a skunk tank in the chat. Let's head down this way. Do some exploring. Empty crate. Oh, that looks... Oh. Secret shadow house full of secrets. Is this a oh, maybe it's a temple to Shah? We'll not go and inspect at the moment. I'm just going to assume all of these were empty.
Open up.
From chicken eggs, great. How about the crates are all empty? Okay, that makes sense. Has Bex's husband died? This is gonna be sad, isn't it?
Please, I just want to be alone.
Oh. Oh. I remember you, Bex, right? Where's your man? That's so casual. It's where do you think he is? Come on. Why are you crying? Stop sniveling and tell me what's wrong then. I want to choose the first option because it's like we know you, we remember you. Thank you, Kathleen. Where's your man? Just seems so casual though.
Gone? Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming.
So he's still alive?
They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis... Martin Dor Roshan.
So what you're saying is you saved yourself and let your soulmate die. Who is choosing these options? Jesus. You think he's dead?
How couldn't he be?
Could be
If
at
they
the towers.
didn't kill him when we ran, they probably will once they get to Moonrise. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Sounds like your boy toy's Goblin Chow. Fucking hell. Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet.
Do you really think so?
I will
By the
find
gods,
him.
I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
This is very... From what I've heard, they've probably killed and eaten him in that order if he's lucky. I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything. I don't want to say I'm bringing him back, because we could be bringing back a body. I suspect the writers went hard on those options to make it clear not to choose them. I feel like it's such a... I would say it's such an amber flag. Like, if someone's like, oh, and I choose the shittiest option every time in dialogue, you're like, oh, why? Like, because I'm sure it would be entertaining to a degree, but, like, I know personally, I just feel really icky unless I was doing a Dark Urge, like, asshole run. I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything. I feel like that's from, like, the first season of Grey's Anatomy. They're like, you never promise anything because you are not a god. Beyond rude, harsh, and cavalier. Yeah, like, it's not even that it's rude. It's like, you're a dick. Like, you're an absolute jerk. It's not just, oh, you know, you're like, whatever. It's like, you know what? This is gonna cut real deep. Okay, so we're gonna do our best. We can't promise.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. I can't. I can't.
These refugees are killing me, man. All the feels. We're just gonna explore the perimeter. I really hope the inn doesn't come under attack at some point and we have to defend the whole place. It would be cool, but it would also be a lot. Oh, and do you know what? For someone who is like she's... Oh, I don't know how to say this without sounding completely rude. She's not important to the plot. Like, she's just a little... Lae'zel, what did you fail to survive? What? Did you eat something? Or is it buried treasure? We will never know, because we all failed. Okay. I love this game. It's like, hey, guess what? You're stomping around with a bunch of morons that can't tell fresh turned dirt. Where's... Hello? Sir? Wait, can we get a boat out of here? This inn has everything. Sir! We have the same size legs.
You look well equipped.
Thank you.
You wouldn't believe the state of some of these lads.
Okay, so glad we tracked you down for that very important chat. I thought...
More activity among the cultists, Mom. Preparing to march, I wager.
I'm not gonna open that door, because I feel like the power source has to be somewhere. This index has a drag brunch once a month. Once a month? Every Saturday morning. Every Saturday morning. Weekly. Okay, you would... Oh no, you're a harper too.
Shadows lurking. Light inside. Look.
Okay. I'm assuming that's someone that's not good at common? Oh, this looks... This is either offering prayers or we're about to make a sacrifice. Wait, is that Jaheira? Lysandra? Yeah. I mean, we'll say hi to these people.
We lost a good one today. Jonas. He was as green as they come. Poor kid.
Well, that wasn't the people we were with. We saved everybody.
An honor
Just
to
saying.
battle at your side.
Oh, hello.
Jaheira is right to trust in you.
Wait, hang on. So wait, were you all part of the team?
You made it through the dark. Lucky you. Not everyone does.
Look
We
at
lost
the
one
detail
today.
on her staff.
Jonas. He was a good harper. A good friend.
Okay. Megan?
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean.
Give her time to speak.
He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend.
Totes inappropriate time. She's gorgeous. Sounds like you were close. I'm sure he'd appreciate your prayers. Sounds like you were close.
We were. Comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more. One day, but too late now.
I'm sure he knew. I'm sure he cared for you as well. Hey, it'll be alright. You'll get over it. Jesus Christ. I'm sure he knew. I'm sure he smacks hand in the... I'm sure he knew. I'm sure he cared for you as well.
I don't know. And I never will. I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
No problem. Excuse me, Hestu, why were you inspired by that woman's... Shadowheart was also inspired? What is wrong with these people? No, my hand into my face. Chelos, I was like, well, we have this handy dandy spell, right? Do you want to know? It's like, you can ask me a question. So, do you fancy me? What? Oh, goodness. What is ochre jelly slime? Oh, it's an alchemical ingredient. Sure. Okay, how are we doing for... Okay, cool. Let's get ourselves back up here. How have we still not come across the... Like, mole, at least? I'm really hoping the other kids are okay, because otherwise this is gonna... Oh, it's gonna suck.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
So you have a... Not to be disrespectful, you have a dog collar on. Each their own. Oh, I fully expected Mole to be up here. I absolutely thought Mole would be up here. Oh, that is not what I meant to do.
Bet I can crack that open.
Okay. Oh, yes. I was like, wait, no, not okay? Yes, okay, okay. Oh, rippling force mail. Gain force conduit when taking slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning damage. Disadvantage on stealth checks. It's rare heavy armor.
Blackets will be done.
Blackets will be done. Can you stop saying that? I thought you weren't Team Blacketh anymore. I mean, it's still 17. Take 1 less slashing damage, or now we gain force. Hang on, what is force conduit? Against this affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. Change out her torch. I should, mainly because I don't know if a fight is going to suddenly kick off in here. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining, deals force damage in a 6-meter radius. That could be bad. As in, like, whoever's in the radius would take damage? I love that for a hot second, she just didn't exist. She was feet, hands, and a head. Hang on, where is her super duper weapon? There we go. Just casually hanging with her giant sword. Force damage is good. Okay. Cool. Because it sounds like she's going to take so many hits.
Still alive.
And then...
So that's progress.
Explode with force? Like, not explode, just like... These barrels have stuff in them. Water, that's fair enough. More water. And rotten food, great. Ooh. This is how they're doing it. Isabel. I'm imagining that the mirrors are portals, and she's actually channeling like 4 other magic users. That's a lot of... We are not going to talk to her. You know, like, break concentration and everyone in the camp dies. There's an Arcan in the chat. It is the last Pokemon of the stream. I'm gonna... Let's put the party over here. There's a party over here. And that's where we'll leave it. Because that's where we'll come back to on Monday.
No. What is with this? I have no money. Are you okay?
Jealous, you need Pokeballs.
Someone hand
You
me
need
my
Pokeballs. Let me... I'm gonna chuck one in
do you
too.
need some money? Do you need some cash, sweetheart?
Need some cash, sweetheart? But fabulous. That is where we'll come back to on Monday, and... Oh boy. Look, the Shadow Curse is a lot, I thought it was gonna be like, we were gonna be in turn-based mode, and we were gonna be running, because we were gonna be taking damage per turn. So... It's definitely less stressful than I thought it was gonna be. I very much thought that the Shadow Curse was gonna be... Yeah... You might see Act 3 if you're good enough to get through Act 2. So, I'm very glad that this is the way it's going. But yeah,